Hi everyone, it's Kay here. Thank you very much for being here today. I'm going to share with you my finished Juniper and Sage and Violet and Indigo journal because I used two small collections from Uniquely Creative to create this journal, and I've highlighted the purples as much as I can. So I didn't realise until I was tying that this was actually a stretchy fabric. I don't know, I can't call it lace because it's sort of like, but I've put ruffles on my some of my pages as well, just to sort of, I don't know, I thought it would look nice. But I don't usually do a lot of that anyway. So it's my usual 5-folder folio journal, where I created you saw the first bit where I showed you how I do that with a file folder. So I've got a bit of a, use it as a belly band or a bookmark in there. A bit of a few documents in it, like Rachel from Roxy Creations created, but I just did mine very simply. Just got the two documents, one about Sage, and just that one there. Writing space on that one, but there's no writing space on that one, so just for a bit of fun. These documents came from Barbara from 49 Dragonflies. She has them in her Etsy shop. Some really old document type things, and I did get some from Beccarelli's shop as well, so I've got some of those in here too. So this is the first signature. Put the ruffle on the side, not got a ruffle. The tag using some Witchcraft Do You Do elements. Let's come up. Bit of a cluster down here. I might have to come back to that because it's not going to come out very readily. Put it there. Some photocopy paper. An image from a Painted Garden book. I think I showed you that book. This book here. It's really lovely. It's got some really lovely things in there. Just thought the colours matched. Same in the back. This is some old scrapbook paper with very, very faint sort of purpley grey image on there. You might not be able to see it. It's just very, very faint. Some ledger paper. Some quote paper from a quote book. It's quite, it looks like card, really thick paper, photocopy paper. This is a tag I made a while ago, but I thought it fit in there quite nicely, and I just added a few more elements on there to make it fit into the thing. This is a lift up here. Ooh. Oh, it's not a lift up, it's a, I was going to make a lift up, it's got a paper clip on it, and then there's a surprise for the journaling space on the back of that, obviously, and there's something in there as well. So pop that there on the back of our sewing card. Chose it because it's got those tones, those purple bluey tones, indigo violet tones. You see the back of the card there, old paper which I've scanned and printed off, and I made a little tuck spot here with the music paper. Some nursery rhyme paper chosen because I have the colours again. That one doesn't really match, but that's alright because it's still got the, you know, you can cover that over. Some scrapbooking paper again, lined paper. I'm the nut about covering with that over, and because it doesn't sort of really, the colours are different, but I thought no, I'm just going to leave it as is, so I just decided to do for that one. Some doily, and because the doily is too big and I always end up having to cut that off, I sort of stuck a bit of it down. Some cards. Colour cards, purple and green because that's the colours in the collection. Inside of the signature, this is a small document stack. Just pop that in there. back of the card. I'm going to put some blingy black lace, and this is a doily, and I've put a journaling card in there. I cut the doily in half because it was too long to put in the journal, so I cut the bit there and there's a bit somewhere else. So this is just going on the back of the papers we've already seen. It's tied in as usual. Another journaling card, and we're going to pull it out, so a bit more of a surprise for the person who wants to buy this journal. The back of that painted garden paper, it's gorgeous, handwriting and everything. Some elements here that I've just tucked in this up tuck spot here. And the second signature, with a bit more of that fabric. Created a journaling card out of this picture of a tapestry. Again, I chose it because the colours matched. That's come undone as well. I have to come through it and have a look. There's more of that painted garden paper. Some more of that lovely, very faint image scrapbook paper. Another card, and again chosen because the colours sort of match. Another book page, again for the colours. So because they're tied in, you can take these pages out and work with them quite easily. There's a little tuck spot here with some little tags from the collection. Another tag created using Witchcraft You Do elements. I've put a link to these below because I made that last time. Another little information about Juniper. So we've got information about Juniper and Sage, and I couldn't find anything about Indigo and Violet. I did find something about Indigo, but it was in the yellow flower, so it's like wild indigo. So that's just cut that with a pinky shears just because, just to add it there for another journaling spot. That's just needs to be something there, I think. Another little tuck spot with some more tags from the collection. There's the other part of the doily, and I've got something there. More of that blingy trim. Probably need to put a bit of washi tape on this bit as well. There's a ledger paper there. More of that painted garden. This is a double tag, so this comes off, and I'm not going to open that first, so it can be a bit of a surprise. And then I've got my usual envelope element there, and there's some things in there. Again, I'm not going to pull them all out, but you can see, I guess, for one of them. And some words here in this pocket here. And that's the back of the journal, and I'm really happy with the way it turned out. It actually turned out fatter than I thought. So I hope there's room in there for the person who's using it. It's going to be a bit of a gator mouth, I think, by the time it's finished. Anyway, thank you very much for being here today, and I just love how this turned out. Thank you. See you next time. Bye-bye.